Hi, how you doing? Okay, okay. Wow. You wanna know how I'm doing? I am growing, and I have growing pains, but I'm blessed and I'm happy. I'm giving myself grace for the things that I am learning and the person that I'm growing into, and that's exciting. I wanted to do this little short video to just kind of explain where God's been taking me lately and lessons that I've been learning. So I think one of the most important lessons that I'm learning right now is faith, no matter what it looks like. I am trusting in God, that God provides. And even though things might not look the way that I want them to look, God is still in control. So that's very, very hard, but it's all about the mind. It's all about believing and manifesting and taking control over your thoughts and being able to reject certain thoughts and entertain other thoughts. Other lesson that I'm learning is that God is all that we need. A lot of times, we're so afraid of being alone. There's seasons of isolation, but even in those seasons of isolation, God is still with you. So I am learning that no matter where God is taking me, He has already provided everything that I need to get there. And on top of that, He's going to hold my hand while I'm there, while I'm going through whatever I'm going through. He is constantly walking with me and constantly speaking with me. And that is something that I have to continue to keep in mind. Another thing that I've been learning is, oh my gosh, this is probably one of the most important ones, but who I am. And I feel like a lot of times, I'll just speak for me, but I get in this mindset of comparing. And for whatever reason, a lot of times I don't feel qualified for the things that I want in life. When it comes to singing, I'm like, I'm not qualified to do that. Or when it comes to a job that I want to apply for, I'm like, I don't have the experience for that. And learning that I do, being like, girl, like, do you know who you are? Do you know what God has given you? And on top of that, this kind of brings me back to a saying where it's just like, God doesn't He doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. I think that's a saying. God does not call the qualified, He qualifies the called. And remembering that I am called for a mission. I'm called to be more, to give more. There's this mission that is so beautiful, and sometimes I don't feel like I'm prepared enough for that, but He is constantly preparing me. And there is this thing called divine timing, where God is taking His time. It's going to be in God's timing. He is going to make sure that you have everything that you need to accomplish what He has put on your life. So remembering who you are and whose you are, remembering all the places that God is taking you to, like being able to sit back and be like, oh, I did this. Oh, yeah, I did that. Yeah, God blessed me with this. Yes, that's you. That's who you are. That's what you're capable of doing. This ain't your first rodeo, baby. This is you. This is what you do. So do it. I'm still here. I ain't gonna say I'm one of them Christians. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Do it. You can. And you will. But yeah, that's one of the things that I've been learning. Remembering who you are. You are capable. You have done amazing things already. Continue to do amazing things. Continue to be a student. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room. You don't have to know everything. But are you able to be taught? Are you open to being taught? Are you open to being a student? And that's important. Everybody has to begin somewhere. There's no one on this earth, unless you like a prodigy or something, I don't know. But there's a lot of people, a lot of your faves had to start off somewhere. So just start and mess up, figure things out, learn. That's how you grow. Fail. But remembering who you are and all of that, remembering all the great things that you've done before, all the amazing, cool stuff that you've done. Yeah, hype yourself up because you've done those things. It's really fucking cool. You're cool. You're amazing. Also, one of the other things that God is teaching me is spending more time with family. There's so much that I want to do for my family, and just so much I want to give and be able to give, and I just don't have it in my means yet. But I can show up in other ways. I can support them. I can root for them. I can love on them. I can take time out to make sure that they're good. I can invest in their projects, whether that be, let's brainstorm together. Let me get some work done for you. Whatever the case may be, I can help with that. And just being able to love on them and support them, being able to cherish those moments and cherish family. So that's another thing that God has been teaching me. And I'm super, super grateful for those things, for those lessons. I know that I can't elevate doing the same stuff. You cannot move on to the next level if you are going to continue to repeat the same lessons. Ooh, preach level over here. You cannot move to the next level if you're going to continue to repeat the same lessons. You have to get the lesson to move on. You have to move forward. Like, in order to move forward, you have to change habits. You have to change mindsets. You have to change who you are. There are things that cannot go with you to the next level. So, baby, get in the field. Get in the field and work. And that's something I feel like I'm shedding a lot. You feel me? So I'm very, very happy. I am literally learning more and more about myself. And I'm just grateful. I hope God, I pray, I'm like, God, continue to, strengthen me and, teach me. And I'm grateful that I'm able to be taught, and that He is internally working on me. And that is such a blessing. So those are the things that's been happening in my life. I can't go all the way into details about certain things, but those are the lessons that God has been giving me. And I hope that you guys got a little something out of this too. I hope that I encouraged you a little bit to don't live, in fear. Don't live in comparison. Remember who you are. I hope that you got something out of it. I hope that you were blessed. Thank you for watching this short little video. Hopefully I could do a little bit more, but yeah, God bless you. Bye. Oh wait, see you in the next video. Bye.